Hi there, my name's Jim. This is my shed and you're welcome to it. Welcome back. Bet you're nearly as surprised as I am that I managed to get a new video done before Christmas. I must say, it's getting a bit chilly out here. I might even put the heater on. It have been a bit extravagant, but it might be worth it if I do much more out here. Yeah, so I thought I'd crack on, get some more fabrication done. So take a break from doing interior and painting and that sort of thing. So I thought I'd get that done, and got the lower engine mount modified and made, so you can see that. And yeah, at the end I showed a bit under the dash where it was a bit tight. Did a bit of figuring out. I was going to start doing the wiring loom, but to be honest, once I'd figured out where it all went, I'm going to take the dash out and then clip the wires up on the dash where they need to go, and then trim off. And um, I think there's a lot of redundant circuits as well that I could delete. I don't know how far into that I want to go, really. It's a toss up between shortening wires that I don't need, and getting as much of everything plugged in again as much as I can, and figuring out what circuits do what, because the heater control is quite complicated, unnecessarily complicated. And obviously I'm fitting a different heater now, so that's just going to have a simple switch on it. The diverter valve doesn't need any electrical, so there's a whole lot of connections that I just don't need. So I think, here we go, complicating things again. I don't leave the wiring standard, don't touch it, and then I end up rewiring the whole bloody car. So, we'll see. Anyway, so yeah, enjoy and let's crack on. So, having had quite enough of doing messing around with wires and interiors and that kind of thing, I thought I'd get back to what we're best at, some nice fabrication. So, what I need to do is, on this lovely brand new 230 quid, wherever it was, engine mount, I'm gonna get rid of that and adapt it to take one of these polyurethane bushes. Now you could do that by just making a full insert and you know, with the right size hole in it for that to take that, but obviously that would be far too heavy. So what I'm going to do is cut, make some inserts to weld in here, and then make a boss from a piece of this that'll fit in there. And then I'll probably keep this because that reinforces that down to the bottom of the sump. Sort of, there's a plate that bolts across there into the bottom of the sump. So first things first, let's get the hacksaw out. do think our naughty elf went over to the dark side a bit this year. Very macabre, this one. So I'm just sorting out where the wiring's going, and I got to the stage where I figured out where it all goes. You can see what I mean about how much. I mean, this is now going to be here, and I've got all this wire, that's got to go. This has got to be shortened by about 2 feet. I figured out where all that goes. So I've got it to the point basically where I need to take the dash off, attach all the wiring where it's going to go, and then start shortening. But before I did, I thought I would just show you how tight the gap was where I put the outlets. I really did luck in there. I thought that was going to hit on there or on here, but look at it, just perfect, absolutely perfect. So yeah, clever me, eh? Well, that was definitely worth getting another video out for, wasn't it? Very exciting. Hope you appreciate the hat. You know, having done a hint of a Christmas video in my last one, and then managing to get another one out, I thought I had to go one step further. So you've got full regalia today. So I hope you appreciate the effort. Having spoken about the dash and the wiring a little bit, I just thought one little thought I'd share with you. I don't know if you're interested or not. These vents, these are the centre vents that are no longer going to be vents on the dash, and I was just going to keep this to blank off the hole, basically. It occurred to me that there are some switches I need to mount. I'd like a boost gauge, probably water temp and oil pressure. So if I could find something that would display that information in here and then leave space for those switches over here, I could make something of that. So yeah, all things to think about next year. Once the wiring's done and the dash is in and the heater pipes are all connected up and just go on and on and on it goes. We'll get there though. And I do think 2025 is going to be a very interesting year. World events aside, Project Pug's going to get on the road. You believe that? You believe anything? Fingers crossed though, you never know. Stranger things have happened. Oh, and stranger things might be coming out. I'm really looking forward to that. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble. I do wish you all a very happy Christmas and healthy, prosperous New Year. I think that's the best we can all hope for, isn't it? So I will leave you to the dulcet tones of Rotterdam Termination Sauce and possibly the worst Christmas song ever made. I thought I'd inflict that on you because I always find it amusing. And I will just say, have a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, cheers, good health, and I'll see you in the new year.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, sing a song.